Hey guys, thanks for tuning in this week. We're doing the first of our 46ers journey for 2019, and on the docket for today is Esther and Whiteface. So should be about 9.5 miles or so, the first part of which is going to be pain and straight up, but at least it's early in the day, right?
Yeah, it's just 7.
Yeah, not too bad. So we got Daisy with us, obviously Mark's here, so it's gonna be a great day. The weather's supposed to be awesome, and we just met a couple guys who, one of them is going to finish their 46er journey on Whiteface today, so that'll be awesome. That'll be very cool to be part of that celebration. So stick around, it's gonna be a good adventure. This first part of the trail actually climbs up where old ski lifts used to be. So from what I've read, it's rather unforgiving. As you can see, it just goes up. Little toboggan shed, that's kind of cool.
You can shelter in there in the needed storm.
Yeah, you could definitely crawl in there if it was getting bad. So this is how steep this is. I'm maybe 8 feet from Mark, and he's a full 5, maybe 6 feet taller than I am. So
My feet are practically on his shoulders.
You can't really tell on video, so we did a little perspective shot. Feels like Lord of the Rings. That is a pink lady slipper. And I was just telling Mark that those are rare and endangered, so they are protected. If you see them, take a picture, leave them alone. I believe we're on top of Marble Mountain. Let's go over here and check out the look. Oh wow.
Some pond. Don't know which one.
Ooh. I'm gonna go down here, get some better views. Awesome. So yeah, this is Marble Mountain, and there is a small trail. So if you see this cairn right here, there's a small trail that goes that way. That's not where you want to go if you're going up to Esther and Whiteface. You actually, once you get to this little cairn, you're gonna go off to the right. And next up is the top of Lookout Mountain, which is where we gotta go to the junction. So stick around, we got more up to do. Okay, so we just were following the little trail that I mentioned in the previous clip, and we came to this junction with another rock cairn. As you can see, you can go down to the left to go to the reservoir, but we're gonna go to the right, and again, going up Lookout to get to Esther and Whiteface. So we're making our way up Lookout, and I just commented that this looks a lot like the trail for tabletop, because you're walking in the very clear path of the water, and Mark said it's less wet, and we both said less snow too.
Mind you, that was also in June.
Yeah, June 12th.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, it snowed. It was crazy. It was a crazy adventure, but we had fun. So onward and upward. You guys know I love climbing up slabs. Check this. Slabby. Making our way up Lookout.
Step right there. I dare you. Oh!
Hey, look, we found another one of those toboggan shed things. That's kind of cool.
Days don't knows. I don't trust that there's not a porcupine.
We're still making our way up Lookout. It looks like to be the top, so we're gonna start going down to get to the junction to head off to Esther. This is the junction to Esther. If you listen to the 46 of 46 podcast, James said you can't miss it. Yeah, you really can't miss this. It's crazy. Yeah, okay, so we got a sign. Esther Mountain, we're going that way. It's not maintained, but the research says it's a fairly straightforward mile out and then a mile back. So we're gonna grab a quick snack and then make our way out to Esther. Good bit of Adirondack mud on the trail. This should be interesting. Careful where you step. Oh my God. Nice. All right. There we go. Nice little view off to the side here. Check it out. Pretty sure that's Esther right there. So that's cool.
Going in that direction, walking this ridge.
All right, we're in the cull between Lookout and Esther, and it is muddy, muddy, muddy. But at least we have boardwalks.
Come on, Days. Mile and a half or whatever it is.
Anyone who says there's no view on Esther is crazy, man. And we're not to the summit yet, but look at all that. Awesome. Almost there. Let's go. All right, guys. Hey, we made it to Esther. There's a group of people over there, so we're not going to bother them, but that's number 25 for both of us, so
Yep.
That's a win. We're going to head out to Whiteface, and probably
right over there. I can see it.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We heard it's an easier hike up than the one to Esther, but the one to Esther wasn't bad. It was just full of mud, so I guess the hard part of the day's over.
Maybe.
Maybe, who knows. But yeah, stick around. There's plenty more adventure to go. All right, we made it back down from Esther. That was a pretty quick mile. Probably 20 minutes maybe. That was not bad. And now we're heading out that way. About a mile and a half until we get to the top of Whiteface. So stick around. I don't know if you can see Whiteface through the trees up there, but that's where we're heading. It looks a little daunting, but should be fun. I'm hoping the clouds clear off and we get a nice clear view. We'll see how it goes. We found some natural springs up here. I guess we didn't find them. The trail goes right next to them. So.
Well, yeah, it wasn't much of a search.
But that's awesome. So very cool. Excellent. Getting there. having fun.
Some pretty old trail markers.
Well, we're very clearly on a ski mountain. Check it out. Ski lift. Let's head out over here, see what we can see from the platform. Oh man, that's wicked. There you go. That's where we're heading. Holy pants. We still got a little ways to go. It's all right. Should be fun. A little big for digging a cat hole. So Whiteface is it's one of the unique mountains of the 46 High Peaks. There's a road that runs right up there. It's called Veterans Memorial Highway, and it brings you all the way up to the top of Whiteface if you want to take the car. So pretty cool, but in order for it to count for your 46ers journey, you got to do it up and down on your feet. So we're there. We're about, 4/10 of a mile from the top, and we're looking forward to it. Should be good. A little bit of a talus scramble here. Woo, baby.
Wow.
Awesome.
Hang on, dude. Sorry.
We'll see how this goes. Check out these views. Wow. That's some pretty incredible stuff. Did not expect to see that so suddenly. It's awesome. We're getting there. All right, so right down there is the highway, and if you look right there, that's Esther. We were just there an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours at this point.
It's 11, so
yeah, but yeah, we're making progress. We're almost there. That's awesome. Cafe at the top has cold drinks and some food, so yay, that's a win. Let's finish up strong. Follow the yellow brick road. Well, there's the Great Range, folks. Holy pants. This view just keeps getting better. Lucky us. Gorgeous day, middle of the Adirondacks. Amazing hike. We're almost there. Just a bit more. Well, there's a major drop off right here next to the trail. Be careful. I'm just blown away by the epic views that we get on this entire ridge up to the top of Whiteface. Just look at this. Makes this last 2/10 of a mile awesome, even though it's a lot of up. Definitely worth it. So we made it to the top of Whiteface Mountain, and this is a very different experience from the rest of the high peaks.
I've been on some crowded mountaintops.
Yeah, not like this. It's definitely different, but different's not a bad thing, right? So obviously there's incredible views. We're gonna head out over there to check out some more, and then we're gonna go over there and get food. That's a win. Stick around. That's hilarious. Uneven surface. I guess that's for the people who drove up, right? Because the entire way up was uneven for us.
And it's not just rain that we worry about. We concern ourselves with snow and ice and also clouds. And clouds, not only the clouds that are raining, but the clouds that are passing.
Comfy chairs in here. All right, so this is definitely different, man. We're on top of a 46er. We ordered food. We're sitting down inside. We got a table, napkins. We can throw our garbage away. I love it.
It's definitely not the standard 46er experience.
No, it's not. I can see why a lot of people finish on Whiteface, because then you can have, your family meet you up there, and you can have all of this. But yeah, this is definitely different. Jury's still out for me. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's a good hike, and we still have 3.5 miles back to the car, so it should be pretty good on the way down. We'll see. But first, food.
What's your like? Well made trip.
All right, we're all done eating. Time to make it back down Whiteface and down Lookout and down Marble Mountain, back to the car so we can go home. Stick around, I'm sure there's gonna be some more adventure, but yeah, I'm beat, man. 3.5 miles to the car. Let's hope it goes quick. So the stairs to go back up to the summit, the stairs, awfully slippery, seems extra dangerous. So we're going to do the road walk down to the little junction. It counts, so I don't feel like we're cheating, but it's definitely easier, and I think at this stage in the game, this part of the day, the fact that we hiked that mountain over there, it's probably safer for us to do the road walk. So
it was pretty rough scrambles up through there too. So.
Yeah, and getting back down with Daisy on a leash might be difficult. So this, I guess this is a benefit of the oddness that is Whiteface. Back onto the trail. Here we go.
We have this rock scrambled up.
So another one of those poles that we saw on Black Mountain. I'll link that video up in the top right of your screen. But yeah, Whiteface has them too. Interesting. The terrain on the Wilmington Trail coming down Whiteface, very, very rocky. Like going up Whiteface too, I guess. I was just commenting to Mark, getting a crick in my neck, looking down the entire way to make sure that I don't twist an ankle or smash a toe. Yeesh. I should do some neck exercises, right? I got no idea. All right, we made it back to the junction, so we got about 2 miles left, and we'll be at the car. The mud and the water have seemed to increased since we were out here. Not entirely sure because it hasn't rained, but yeah, it was wet. As far as I remember, the rest of the trail's pretty dry, so that'll be nice. Lots of boulders though, so feet are starting to get sore. See how that goes. What a weird tree. Still making our way down to the junction to Marble Mountain. Some of these downs actually were a little more difficult than I had remembered, so that's how that goes. But a little more downy, but we're getting real close to the junction, and then it's only 0.9 back to the car, which is nice. That'll be a good time. All right, we made it to the junction. Big pile of rocks and a sign, so we are less than a mile from the car. That is a huge win considering I'm tired. Yep, so we're taking a small break, checking out the legs. That's a lot of mud. That's a lot of mud. It's great. Mark's got a lot of mud.
Yeah, there's a little mud on there.
Daisy had a lot of mud, but it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know how she does that.
I don't understand, but
it's kind of impressive. Yeah.
All right, we made it back down Marble Mountain. We've got a quick little jaunt. Jaunt, that's a funny word.
It's a funny word.
Quick little jaunt up the small hill here to the car, and then we're done for the day.
Yeah.
What do you think, man? How was the day?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
We got 2 peaks in. Well, actually, 5.
Yeah. Well, no, 6.
6.
6 mountains.
2 46ers, but you go over several in the middle and 2 of them twice. So, yeah, so we got a lot of hiking in. Made okay time. We're a little slower than expected, but feeling pretty good considering we haven't gone out. It's our first 46 of the year, so can't really complain.
Yep. I'm pretty amped. That was nice and successful in my opinion. So Mark and I are at 26 high peaks of the 46ers in the Adirondacks here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I always have a good time making them. So if you could do the YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, that'd be awesome. But the most important thing is to get outside, do something awesome every single day. Until next week's adventure, take care.